Hi guys, it's Rike and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rike and I review a lot of activewear, sometimes also non-activewear stuff, and today we have a little bit of both. And if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. So today, I have a little affordable activewear slash non-activewear haul. I don't know if you've watched my videos or not before, but there's this one brand that occasionally pops up, especially if it comes, to some shiny leggings, some very long-lasting leggings, some very affordable things, and that brand is Tchibo. Tchibo is kind of like a little coffee store. Well, little, they are a big chain in some countries in Europe. Unfortunately not where I live right now, but Germany, Austria for sure, and then I think there's a little bit maybe around in other countries neighboring these two. And yeah, so it's a coffee store. They have coffee beans and they have cafes and that kind of stuff, but they also do have a lot of random things every week. So you can buy kitchen utensils, you can buy towels, bed sheets, clothes, activewear, all that kind of stuff. And it's always you can always find something there. It's one of these things. Little solar lantern for the little garden or the balcony. There's always something where oh, I could use this. Or recently I bought a little chargy thing that you could plug into the outlet, and then it's still an outlet because it has a thing, but you can also attach 3 things to charge via USB or to attach things, or USB-C as well to charge your phone and whatever. So got that. I was this is handy. And so that's kind of what they do. And I their activewear, like I said, very affordable, and sometimes just really hidden gems. So I like their store, and when I go to Germany, I usually also, pop by a Tchibo store and see what they have and sometimes buy some stuff. I probably have a little playlist somewhere, so I can link that up there. And then I realized, I went camping with my dad, and there's a little shopping center we usually go to buy some food and that kind of stuff before we go. And I walk past the store, oh, it's a Tchibo. But then I realized it was a Tchibo outlet store. And I'm oh my God. What? I did not know these exist. No one had told me about this. So, of course, I had to go in. And I bought some stuff. And this is what we're talking about today. Like I said, a few activewear things, a few non-activewear things. I think I will start with the non-activewear things. So if you're interested in solely the activewear things, just look at the timestamps down below and you'll just be able to navigate your way there. But, otherwise be patient, bear with me. We have some really good things coming up, and I just, it's great stuff. So what can I say? We will start with 2 tops that I bought. They're the same thing, just different colors. And these were €6 each. So cheap, very, very affordable. And they were on sale because of the outlet store. So one of them, this dark blue one, I didn't wear yet, but the light blue one I did wear for some official things, because it actually is quite cute and looks nice and decent and whatever. This is a shirt. It just says shirt, literally. With a regular fit, it has some stitching, embroidery. Oh, here we go on the back it says top with embroidery in British English. So I guess they have stores in France, the UK, Turkey maybe, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, and Poland. Yeah, actually I've been to a Tchibo store in Poland. It's been some years, but I'm just deducting this from the fact that they have all these different languages on here, and their sizes range from small to medium, large, extra large, double XL, I guess. So yeah, I usually do get a small with their stuff because things fit a little bit bigger there sometimes. Or normal, I guess, for the tops at least. I don't have any complaints with my small. That's usually my normal top size. But also with a lot of their activewear bottoms, I'm usually in between sizes, but there I usually go for a small. But not for their dressy pants or their non-activewear pants. They usually go for a medium. But yes, so this is this top. I have it in dark blue and I have it in this light blue, which is super cute. And we have, this one just came out of the laundry, still hair attached to it. But yeah, this one has a little embroidery here and these cute little double sleeves, very summery. And it's made from, let me see, it'll tell me somewhere on the inside, presumably, there we go. This is made from 50% polyester, recycled polyester, 38% organic cotton, and 12% viscose. And then the embroidery is 100% cotton. Because yeah, you can, it feels a little different. So the sleeve part here feels a little different than the main body of the shirt. So the main body is the mixed composition, and then we have the 100% cotton here up top, and it has this cute little like neckline and like, yeah, little puffy sleeves. And I really thought this looked super cute, but also kind of official if you wear it with like a nice like dressy pant or something, you know. Light blue is definitely one of my favorite colors, so had to get this one. But also then the dark blue looks also really good if you wear like some light pants with it, right? I don't really have light pants, but you know, I can still acquire some. And dark blue always works anyway. But yeah, it's not black, it's just dark blue. And then they call this a carré Ausschnitt, so a carré neckline. I don't know if that's a thing in English as well. And volant sleeves. But yes, this one is very cute. And like I said, for €6 each, I was like, I mean, duh, right? But yeah, let's see these on. Alright, first top. So this is the light blue colored version, and now I tucked it into my kind of midi length skirt. This is how I would wear it, or like tucked into like some high-waisted pants or something. Because I can show you how it looks if I don't tuck it in. It's just not for me. Because it is quite long, and then, you know, it's also quite wide. So this is definitely like not my style, but like tucked in. This is exactly what I want. So that's perfect. And yeah, I'm just gonna tuck this back into the skirt, and then we can talk about the other features of this piece. So I really, really like that we have this kind of detailing here. You have the double sleeves. Obviously you should wear a different bra with this, but I also like that we have this kind of square neckline here. It is decent coverage also here, you know. I really like how it's a little bit oversized when it's tucked in, but like when it's not tucked in, that's like, I don't like it, but like this way I really like it. It's very, very comfy, very lightweight. And then in the back, obviously, like I said, maybe not with a sports bra, but like I like that it's also a little bit lower with the square neckline and the detailing here in the back as well. And the sleeves are, you know, a little like, well, I don't want to call it puffy, but like they're a little bit bigger, you know, still kind of giving you a little bit of a like broader shoulders maybe. Like, you know, I don't know, it just looks good, I think. And yeah, just a very, like, it feels like a very simple t-shirt, but like it has all the detailing, looks kind of professional, you know, and then you can tuck it in, and I like it. I'll show you the darker color now. All right, and here's the dark blue, fits the exact same. So my skirt here is black, and then this is the dark blue. I hope you can kind of see the color difference, but it is definitely like a very dark navy. And yeah, same nice square neckline, same detailing here on the sleeve, same fit. And then in the back, same thing again as well. Again, obviously, maybe not with a sports bra, but like just up and down strap sports bra or a normal bra, you know, underneath it, it'll be fine, I think. And yeah, I just like how it fits. Obviously, again, this one also is otherwise a little bit longer and like, you know, a little bit more oversized, a little bit more loose fitting, which is again why I would, for my body type, for sure prefer to, you know, do this and give myself a waist because I have one and show it off and yeah, look professional and cute at the same time. All right, next up we have a little bit more dressy pant. I actually haven't tried this one yet. Got this one in size medium, and this is just jersey pants, it says, or jersey trousers with a comfort fit, viscose stretch quality, and with fibers made from nature. So this one said it's fabric made from wood. Elastic waistband, side pockets, ankle length, and this one is 95% viscose and 5% elastane, and it feels like super comfy. Like it kind of feels like pajama pant quality. And yeah, these always look really fun. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet, and I just thought this could look really nice with you know, some light white shirt or something nice for summer because it's very, very lightweight, and the viscose definitely makes it also very, very cool to the touch. And of course you can take it out of the packaging. So we have those here. So you have this elastic here. Like my only worry is just that it's gonna be like a little bit at the waist because it looks a little bit bigger, but you can always kind of like try to bring that in a little or something. I'll need to see what I can do there because it doesn't have belt loops, but yeah, it definitely looks a little big at the waist. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, just so lightweight, cute little pattern, and yeah, side pockets, right? That's what it said, but yes, we have them. We have them here. With these pants, I'm never too sure how much you can actually put in your side pockets because like it's just gonna weigh everything down. But yeah, let's see these on. All right, now onto these flowy pants. As predicted, the waistband is a little big, so it'd be nice if there was like some sort of belt loops, or you know, if the elastic just was a lot tighter basically, because like it would be really nice like this. So I'm wondering maybe, you know, I can put like either like just open, like I'm trying to find a seam here, but I don't know, because you could just easily, if there was a seam on the inside, open that and like get into the elastic, cut that, and then sew that together again, you know, or just, yeah, add some belt loops, or just exchange the elastic that's in here to a tighter one. Or I was also wondering maybe buttons, and then you could have like a button and a hole, and then you could just like do this. I don't know. I need to figure it out, because I think these are cute and they're super lightweight. So this is going to be great for like really, really warm days. And it works also well with this shirt. I think it's also going to work well with the light blue together. So this could be like a full-on outfit. And otherwise they fit, you know, great. A little loose around the ankles, but they don't necessarily need to be like super tight around there. They're also a great like 7/8 length on me. We have the nice deep pockets, but right now I wouldn't put anything into the pockets because I feel like then they would just legitimately slide down. But yeah, I like how high-waisted they are. And then you have this cute little pattern that also does have like some darker blue or black in there and some of green. So there's definitely a lot of mixing and matching opportunities. I wouldn't be too sure about how opaque these are, so definitely like wear lighter or nude underwear with these. I think that's gonna be the trick for this. But you know, that's a good way for like in summer when it gets really warm and you still need to wear like long pants and serious clothes. Maybe that could be this is a great outfit, you know. Yeah, just I wish this was a little tighter. But that's what you get for having a smaller waist, but like you need a little bit more space here. And yeah, I mean, yes, this is stretchy, but I still like to have it a little bit more like loose fitting around here. So, you know, I don't want it too tight around the butt. I want to be comfy, but yeah, I just need to get it a little bit tightened around the waist, and then it'll be fine. But it's cute. All right, and we're in our activewear segment now. So I have 3 bottoms. We first will start with these seamless sports cycling shorts in this beautiful, beautiful light blue. You can see like the blue today is kind of a theme, right? And again, got these in a size medium because they're shorts, and then with shorts usually it's nice to, you know, not be like too suffocated at the thighs. And these are made from 95% polyamide and 5% elastane. Like clearly seamless, it's ribbed. So we have like smaller ribbed part here and then a bit wider ribbed part there. It says they're breathable, moisture wicking, and quick drying thanks to Dry Active Plus finish. And functional seamless, no bothersome side seams, high cut waistband, and with elastane. And I'm just gonna take these out of the package now. Ooh, and these were, let me check, €9. So pretty cheap. A little bit longer of an inseam than I usually would go for, but I just thought, you know, these look like really, really nice, and the color, I love it. Not like the softest seamless I've ever felt, but you know what, for €9 I'm not gonna complain. Also not like harsh seam here or anything, not at all. And yeah, you can see the difference in the texture of the waistband. So we have much finer rib here and then wider there, which makes sense because you want a little bit more compression maybe in the waistband. They printed the things here in the back, so I'm not sure if that is a good choice because you might be able to kind of see that through a little. I will check. Of course, it's hard for me to see because, you know, that's behind me, but I'll try my best. And you can also still kind of see that like this kind of flares out a little bit towards the bottom, but maybe that's just because I was stretching it now. Do we see a slight flare, or is it just when you... I don't know. Yeah, front looks the exact same as the back, so we don't really have any glute seam in the back, nothing of that kind. So they're definitely not going to be the most flattering. But honestly, like sometimes that does, like I feel like that's not necessarily the most important thing, right? As long as they're comfy and they're functional. Do I need always like perfect glute separation? No, I don't. But yeah, let's see these on. All right, these are the shorts. You have to believe me because apparently, like, do they see the end of these? They are very long. I would say that's what, a 10-inch inseam or something like that. But no cutting in here at all. Very comfy. So this is not my preferred short length, but I think it's nice to have them for certain purposes, you know, like if you're like cycling or just like chilling at home. Sometimes I don't mind if they're a little bit longer or not than my preferred length. I would say my preferred length is probably like somewhere around here maybe. And obviously, I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably hike them up. Some people do that, but honestly, just buy shorter shorts if that's what you're doing. But yeah, so we have the high waist here. They're super, super high waisted. Not a ton of compression, but this is also the medium now, so there's definitely a little bit of extra space. And otherwise, like, yes, a little bit looser in certain areas, but again, like I got the medium here for the for this area basically, and there's no cutting and no complaints. Like I have no complaints there. And it just fits comfortably, you know, it's like for definitely for lounging or for some yoga, I can definitely picture myself wearing these. And I mean, they fit well. Yes, they don't give you glute separation whatsoever, but you know what, for the price, I'm not complaining. I love the color. The material feels comfortable and very lightweight, so also good for, you know, the warmer periods of the year now that we're in. And yeah, I mean, no complaints. Of course, if these had been like super pressy, I'd be like, oh, maybe material could be a tad softer. But like otherwise, I don't know. Don't really have any complaints. Continuing on with the long version of the shorts we just saw, because I actually saw these first, and these were actually €5, so even cheaper, and I couldn't say no. These I got in a size small simply because, you know, I usually get Tchibo leggings in a size small, like I said, with the shorts. I prefer to go with the medium because of the thighs, but here I decided to stick with the small. Let's see if that was a good choice. But yeah, these are the seamless tights, and same color, same light blue, same material maybe. This one doesn't say on the back. Oh no, it does. Yeah, 95% polyamide and 5% elastane. And again, this one says it's breathable, moisture wicking, quick drying, thanks to the same dry active plus finish, cropped, so 7/8 length, and functional seamless with no bothersome side seams, extra high waistband, fine ribbed structure, and with elastane, as I already told you. And yeah, these I just, you know, the color is what drew me in for sure, because this light blue is, I don't know, I just love it. It's just one of my colors. There's a few colors that I really, really like, and light blue is definitely one of them. Little thread there, but not from these leggings, because that was white. Interesting. And yeah, so these kind of look the exact same as the shorts, just, you know, longer. They also feel the exact same thing that we have, you know, a wider rib structure here and a little bit more of a tighter rib up here, and no seam anywhere, so front and back kind of look the exact same. And it'll probably, yeah, the stuff is also printed in the part where your butt is. So I would prefer that in the waistband itself, because I've had leggings where you could kind of see that through a little bit, and that's not kind of what you want. So we'll see how that goes. Also, it says you can wash these actually at 40 degrees Celsius, which is quite high for activewear. That is interesting, but it's pretty good. You know, because, yeah, usually I try to wash it at like just 30 degrees or below. But if you can wash it at 40, that's actually much, much better. This white stuff does not go away. Go! Yes. And I would say, let's just see them on. All right, and these are the leggings now. Here, that's the proof these are leggings. They are a tad shorter than 7/8 length, but, you know, that is perfectly fine still. This is kind of not too iffy yet, not too capri. And these are also still super, super high-waisted. And this is a small now. So compared to the shorts, I don't feel a lot more compression in the waist. So that's interesting, because I expected them to be a little bit tighter. Maybe there's a little bit of less extra fabric going around in this area here, but up here it still kind of feels the same. So, but it's fine. Like there's not really any gaping because they're so high-waisted and they don't slide down too low. So that's also perfectly fine. Yeah, we don't have a front seam. We don't have a top seam. It's just a lot of ribbed material here. I can come a little bit closer. Then you can look at it. So ribbed material here and a little bit of wider ribbed situation here. There's also, you know, a little seam there, but kind of otherwise very, very seamless. And maybe a tad of extra fabric here in the crotch area, but it's not so bad. And yeah, like how high-waisted these are. Again, not really any glute separation. And the color is kind of light. So yeah, score proofness I wouldn't count on too much. But honestly, again, for the price, like, and like I love the color. The color is gorgeous. It's like this baby blue. And I love a good baby blue, so can't complain. And they feel comfy enough, like stretchy, you can move. So all good there. And yeah, Tchibo just makes good leggings for a good price. What can you say? All right, and last but not least, this is the most expensive piece of this entire haul for 19 euros. 19 euros, you know, which was still a sale. So these were quite pricey leggings for Tchibo, because I think before that they were like 35 euros or maybe even 40 or something like that. But the color, I was like, ooh, I kind of have to try these. And I also got these in the same size small, but like, look at this color, like boom, right? Like it's so bright, kind of fun, very neon-y. And these are just called sports tights, made from 75% polyamide and 25% elastane. Very like performance-y, that's what they feel like. And it describes them as breathable, moisture wicking, and quick drying thanks to the Dry Active Plus finish. High cut, slightly shaping waistband, sculpture cut and material with sculpting effect on waist, hips, and legs. And pocket at the thigh, soft elastic material with the Crayola fiber, extra flat seams, soft adhesive finishes to avoid chafing. Okay, let's let's open this up. But yeah, the color, I was like, oof. And they had like a few different styles in this color, but like, of course, since it was an outlet and not everything was available in my size or sizes, I would have also tried a medium, obviously. But yeah, these ones were available. Oh, they have this like more kind of fortified waistband, so that's going to be a little tough to get over the booty. But once it's on, it's going to be fine. Like Buff Bunny Collection did this recently, but theirs was even less budging. Like this one at least has a little stretch to it, which I appreciate, because at least this way it's going to be a little bit easier to get it on. We do have a little front seam here on this one. With Tchibo, I never really had any issues with the front seam, so I don't mind personally. And we also have some seam detailing here on the sides, like also in the back. And then in the back, also straight across glute seams. We have a little bit seam action here on the waistband as well. And yeah, we do have one pocket, exactly. So we have a little side pocket here. And you kind of have extra seams also here in the back, across the calf, the top of the calf more precisely. And then on this side, you don't really have a pocket, but you kind of have the seam, so they could have just put a pocket there, I think. But yeah, no pockets in the waistband. I don't really like the waistband pocket placement usually, so I'm kind of happy about that. And then look at how stretchy these are. Like, they're sleek, they're very soft, very lightweight. Here at the bottom, we also still have like, I don't know what you call that, like, it's a little bit thicker here. So this is gonna be a little bit tighter around like when you're trying to pull these over your feet, for sure. But yeah, overall these feel really, really good. Not sure if I would have spent like the full price on these, to be fair, but like with 19 euros, I think this is like definitely a good deal that I got. And now I'm just excited to see these on. Like I said, I think the color is fire, right? It's also so good for summer. Just like colors are good. And yeah, let's see it on. And maybe the most fun color now here. So these are the most pricey piece, like I already mentioned. And you can definitely tell, like compared to the ribbed seamless leggings, they do have the fabric is definitely very, very different. It's like a performance material. We have a lot more compression going on. And there's a little bit more detailing maybe as well. Because, for example, we have that one pocket here on the side, not on this side, so really just on that one side. And we can check if the phone fits. And yes, it's in there. So you got that. And then you have the like more fortified band here. So this is definitely a little bit more compressive. I don't have any gaping at all now. So this is like really keeping me tugged in. And because it's a little bit of a tighter, like kind of elastic material, like you don't feel it when you have it on, but like of course when you're putting it on, you have to wiggle a little bit over, you know, the wider areas, but it worked fine. And then at the bottom, we also had this kind of like laser, like, I don't know, like this thicker edge basically. So that's a little bit hard to get over your foot, but once it's over the foot, it's fine. Yes, so we also, of course, have seam detailing. So you have the pocket here, and then you have one seam that goes all the way down. And then we also have a seam, I don't know if you can see it, a seam here kind of cutting across the back of the calf a little bit. So that one's maybe not my favorite placement, but it's okay. And like it kind of comes in here. And then, of course, the other side has the same. And here we don't have the pocket, but we still have two side seams here that kind of run together. So they could have legitimately just put another pocket there because it's the same seam detailing. And that's kind of the seam detailing you put on there to have the pocket. So yeah, it's a little weird to me. They were like, oh, we'll just do one pocket because why would you need the pocket on the other side? But yeah, otherwise, you know, they fit perfectly fine. We do have the seams here in the back as well. So a little bit more glute separation, but not like a ton. But yeah, the fabric feels good. It's very performancey for sure. Very, very sleek, still soft and stretchy. But yes, I do get more compression. There's less extra fabric. And see, I kind of want to put my hands in my pockets. I want to have both hands in a pocket. These are also not ultra high-waisted like the ribbed seamless pieces were. They're just high-waisted, let's say that. So my belly button is right there, still covered. But yeah, it's not like ultra high-rise basically. And others feels really, really good. I feel like I could sweat in this. I could do like a super intense HIIT workout in this and they would still stay put. And the color is so good. Like, I feel like you can pair this with so many neon colors. So I'm excited to try that and see. Of course, black is always a safe option. White is always a safe option. But like I'm thinking, you know, the bra I was wearing in the talking part, for example, that Pop Rocks color, or like a purple or pink or something. I feel like that could work well. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you would pair with this color, and let's move on. All right, it's conclusion time. Look at this little pile. I feel like the colors are very cohesive, right? I know it's a lot of blue. And this little green moment, right? But yeah, very cohesive colors. I'm very happy with my purchases and my the deals I got. Are they like the absolute best leggings that they have? Like, or sorry, let me phrase this differently. Let me think about what I'm going to say and then actually say it the way I mean. So, are there leggings, or let's say, are there leggings like the best out there? No, but for the price, like, can't complain. And now for the outlet price, I mean, excuse me, I got those seamless leggings for like €5. I cannot complain about that, right? I mean, I've been unhappy with like 80, 90 euro tights, and those definitely should have been so much better, and Tchibo leggings are still better than some of those. Like, stronger, I'm talking about your stuff. And like I said, like if you ever see a Tchibo store, if you ever find yourself around one and you've never gone inside, like, or you have never seen one before, because this is not where you usually live, I mean, just go check out what they have. I also have a lot of their other things that are non-clothing stuff. I just recently bought like some really cute dish towels, that kind of stuff. Like I said, they have a ton of things. I have this little solar lantern for the balcony, very, very cute. Like, they just have whatever you need, and their stuff works fine, and it's cute, and it's nice, and you'll always find something you can use. And their activewear, like I said, I like it. It's pretty good. And they usually have matching sports bras as well, or matching tops or something like that. They also do have workout equipment sometimes. So, they got you. I also think you can actually order online. And then they have like a lot more than in the store. But I like the store experience, going in there and like discovering things and seeing what's happening this week. It's a little bit like Lidl in that way, because Lidl also usually has like themes every week, and then you sometimes can find things that you need, like a toilet seat. So, or my boyfriend, for example, he needed a power bank, and he went to Lidl because he does the grocery shop in there. And guess what Lidl had that week? The day he had the thought, they had a power bank. It's just magic, But anyway, this was my little Tchibo haul. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you ever have shopped at Tchibo. I mean, probably most of you will not have one around, because, like I said, it's a Central European thing. But yeah, if you ever find yourself in Central Europe, go and take a look and see if you can find a Tchibo shop. Like I said, they also have like coffee and like cakes and that kind of stuff. You can just sit there and chill. But yes, let me know. Also, let me know if you have any feedback, any suggestions, anything. Drop a comment down below. And you can follow me on Instagram. You can see some pieces in action there. You can also DM me there, but I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So just let me know what's happening. Drop a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this entertaining. It was fun to watch. And yeah, thanks so much. I will see you next time. Bye.